Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Bee Swarm Simulator. In this video I'm just going to be talking about a couple tips and tricks that you can use to get better, if you're newer at the game. So before we start, make sure to subscribe if you enjoy my content, because I love making it and it would really help me out if you did. But let's get started. So, the first tip that I'm going to talk about is getting more bees. So, you have bees right here, and they actually really help you out. So, the more you have, the more the better. Like, let's say you have, I don't know, 10 bees, but really good tools. The tools will do a lot of the work, but they might not be the best. But if you have tons of bees and maybe less tools, or less good tools, then it'll probably be good, pretty good. I'm not saying you shouldn't get better tools, but I'm just saying the more bees, the better. Another tip is to ask around to see what you should do. So, when I started playing, I had a friend that was pretty good at the game, and he always helped me with tips, and he always told me you should buy this or something and whatnot. And basically he kind of helped me out to help me become a little bit better and choose the right decisions. Another tip that you can do is use field boosts. So let's go over here. So there's a field booster up here. There's also one in the red HQ. I'll show over there. But basically what the field boosts do is that they basically just boost your field so you get a bunch of pollen per field. So pineapple times 2 is actually a really good field boost, and I could farm on it right now and that'd be pretty helpful. But field boost is one good thing that you can use to your advantage. Also field dice also work, but if you want specific colored fields or something, I would either choose red or blue HQ field boost, or just use the one on mountaintop. Another tip is get amulets. So I have the moon amulet, the golden ant amulet, and the king beetle amulet. So these amulets actually help a lot. So let's say my ant amulet gives 70% convert rate, 1% critical chance, 12% red pollen, and 13% blue pollen. My moon amulet gives 150,000 capacity, which is really helpful. 5% bond and 74% pineapple patch pollen, so that would work really well with this boost. My king beetle, kind of the same story, convert rate and some field boosts or whatever. And basically, the better the amulet, the more buffs you're gonna get, and they just help out in general to help you get more pollen, more capacity, more attack or something. And yeah, I recommend saving up your moon charms to get one of these and stuff. And moon charms are actually pretty easy. You just summon a sprout every time it turns night, and you'll get 20-ish moon charms, which is pretty nice. Another tip is to sometimes getting gear is actually pretty helpful. So if I go to the red HQ over here, so you have a Riley guard, and this is a pretty, it's kind of hard to get if you're a lot newer at the game, but there's tons of capacity. There's red pollen, there's defense, critical chance, and bee attack, which is really good. So let me go over to the pineapple shop or whatever, the noob shop, I don't really know, but from these shops, there are some things over here. So these guards are kind of easy to craft once you get better, and they don't give many buffs the higher you get, but I suggest getting these just because they help with attack and pollen rate and whatnot. If you don't want them, then it's fine. They help a little bit, so yeah. Another last tip that I'm gonna give is to save your treats and everything in your inventory, basically, because you're gonna need it sooner or later. So, like, if you have tickets, I would recommend to save those. Don't use them on anything. But like, don't use your tickets on any dispensers or anything, because it's honestly not that worth it. And you can get event bees, which are over here, which are way more helpful than getting some like gumdrops or something. So like photon bee is really helpful, gummy bee is really helpful, tabby's kind of good. And basically saving every single one of these is helpful to help aid you in the long run, and that's what I suggest you do, which is save your treats and stuff. So I'm gonna go over the tips one more time, which is get more bees, ask around to see what you can do, like ask your friend, ask in like the Discord or something, I don't know, to see if you should buy something, save for something and whatnot. And just having a friend that can help you is really helpful. Another tip is use field boosts. Get amulets like these ones up here, because they're really helpful. I'm not really sure if this is a tip or not, but like getting guards or something, like the hasty guard or something. And also these boots, the hiking boots and stuff, are pretty good. Sorry, these are Mondo boots, but more gear is kind of good, but I suggest getting bees first. And lastly, save your treats, your fruits, your stingers, your tickets, everything, unless you have to do something. And this is also where your friends can come in. You can always consult them to see what you should use your stuff on. But thanks for watching the video. I hope you found this helpful or something. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you're new. I would really like it. And if you enjoy my content, it helps me out a lot. But thanks for watching, and bye-bye.